Hello, welcome. Got the chat out here. Check it out, guys. We got the window. Okay, there's the chat. Alright, welcome everyone. Apparently today is my affiliate anniversary. I didn't even know. I was not even aware that it was today. Alright, let me scroll up. Welcome Nutritious, welcome Stanley, Stream Elements finally is here again. Got Defins, Cole, Denchi, Amplo, Props Not Jack, Shepherd Chang, Curses You, I don't know, Matthias, Zykes. Birthday. It's not my birthday. It's the affiliate birthday. It's the affiliate anniversary. Did I really get affiliate on like September 13th? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I got affiliate sometime in August, but I don't know. I'm sure Twitch knows better than I do. I didn't even know. Did I welcome Duck? I did not. Welcome to you. Such a weird way to get affiliate. I always believe you could be an affiliate, and now you're the best affiliate. Is that true? Is that even true? What if I became partner? What if my partner anniversary was the same as my affiliate anniversary? I should update the title. I should be like, hey, it's my affiliate anniversary. And then people will show up and they'll be like, whoa, hey, look at this Wolfie. I'll get those engagement numbers up. I didn't even know it was today. Okay, hey, hello. It is my affiliate anniversary. Apparently, today is my affiliate anniversary. Yeah, imagine if I didn't stream today. Imagine if it was like on a Sunday. That'd be wild, okay? Anyway. What a good way to celebrate an affiliate anniversary, you know? The thing that I do normally. The iconic thing I do on this channel. Fishing. Welcome Bobatron. Caught anything good? No. I haven't even fished yet. Why does this always show up? This is like... This screen is always here. Or is it a viewfinder? Enable, disable. Alright. Thank you, Camflow, for continuing the gift sub in September. Get a discounted sub. Welcome, Slime Molder. Twitch didn't send out a notification. What the? That happens sometimes. Sometimes I'll get a notification that shows up and it'll be like, hey, this streamer started streaming, and then I click it and it's like they've been streaming for like half an hour. And I'm like, Twitch, you could have told me earlier. You know, maybe their messaging system is overloaded. Maybe because they were sending out too many notifications. They were like, this Wolfie guy is too popular. It's his stream anniversary. It's his affiliate anniversary. And, you know, if we send out invitations to everyone, there'll be too many people watching the stream. And they'll all rush to his channel. They'll all send congrats messages. It'll overload the server. Also, hello Mooney. Welcome and thank you. And welcome Zoli as well. And then, you know, it'll be like, whoa, there's too many people here. The Twitch servers can't handle how many viewers are watching the Wolfie stream. and then they'll have to like scale their servers up, and then it'll be like, oh no, who's this Wolfie guy? He's too popular. Oh no, we got like double-digit viewers in here. That's crazy. And it'll cause their systems to go bankrupt. And they'll be like, I can't believe Wolfie did this to us. We should pay him more money. We should give him animated emote slots. You know? We only have 5 emote slots per person. What if we gave him 10? They should do that. I think they should do it. Also, welcome Admiral Kobayashi. They send out too many messages, the carrier pigeons get tired. No, that's... You think they're using carrier pigeons? It's too advanced. They're using snail mail. They're sending out physical snails to mail the packets. Anyway, if I try to remember when I got my affiliate status on Twitch, I think it was like... Might have been when I first set up a live 2D model. I had my original one that I showed some time ago, and I just started streaming. I was on Twitter. It was on my main account. This was like on my main account before I had 1 billion followers. I had like maybe like, I don't know, 4,000, 5,000, and I was like, hey, I made this live 2D model. I'm gonna try streaming. And then I started streaming, but I didn't use a mic. I had this like custom text-to-speech thing. Thank you, Mooney, for the 11 months. Wow. Wow. W-Row. And I was playing Mahjong. I'm pretty sure I played Mahjong like several days in a row. What are the requirements for affiliate? It's like 3 days. Concurrent viewers has to be like 3 or more. Something like that. I don't know. I just started streaming. Oh, you have to hit like 50 followers or something like that. And I would just go on Twitter. I'd be like, hey guys, I'm streaming. Please watch. Please. I need emotes. My only reason for wanting to become an affiliate on Twitch at the time was to get emotes. So I can have my own emotes and I could use them. But then I got affiliate and then I just didn't upload emotes until like a much later day. Also, welcome Delicious Smile. Stream for 7 days. Oh, yeah, 7 days. Yeah, that was cool. 3 CCV, 3 view is not 3 view. It's still a 1 view. But yeah, that was cool. And then I got affiliate. And then, oh, actually the funny thing is, after I got affiliate, I stopped streaming. I got affiliate. I didn't stream until like, well, then I streamed on YouTube. And then I didn't stream on Twitch until April Fool's Day of last year. Wait, was it last year? Was it 2 years ago? I think it was last year. Reached the top, there was no reason to continue. So true. Look, the emotes, they're usable. Many people do enjoy them. I enjoy them. If only there were more. Huh? That's the thing. They should allow me to have more emotes. They should give me partner just to have emotes, you know? Could be like, oh, Wolfie, we see you don't have 75 concurrent viewers, but you know, we'll just give it to you. And then I'll be like, thanks, Twitch. Yo, look at how small this fish is. The emote. Bam. And then what? And then what did I do? Did I greet you? You were here, right? You were one of the first people here. Today. You have another account to affiliate if you want more emotes. You don't have Wolfas too. Actually, don't some people make Discord servers specifically for emotes? That's a thing they do, right? I remember I streamed this game every day for like 2 months until I migrated here. No, I stream this game like every week. I definitely did not play this every day. But, it was cool. Yeah, Delicious Smile was watching when I was on YouTube. One of the rare YouTube viewers who stuck around. They're all gone now. All of my YouTube viewers, they were... I feel like most of them were corporate VTuber fans. And then as soon as I stopped talking about corporate VTuber content, or like watching as many of them, they're just like, we're done with this guy. Get him out, get him out of here. It's fine though. Streaming Cat to Release every hour. Every stream. Oh yeah, I didn't really stream other games. I would play Catch and Release as my only game on YouTube for like a long time. But then I also only stream like once a week. So, you know, that was something. People also use Better Twitch TV or 7TV or FFZ. Yeah, not me though. Because they're not real. Those are not even real emotes. You load up your Twitch chat on your phone, you don't see those. They're imaginary. Okay, I want some real emotes. Wolf betrayed us, left us for Twitch. It's true. Some people like really hate Twitch for some reason. I feel like it's a common sentiment you see on YouTube chat sometimes. They'll be like, oh no, why are you streaming on Twitch? Twitch sucks. Oh no, I can't believe you wouldn't stay on YouTube. I hate Twitch. But it does have ads. Yeah, it's the ads. The ads are awful. That's like the thing that makes people not like Twitch. Some people say they don't like the Twitch culture. They're like, oh no, these guys are out here with their animated emote spam and their raid messages. Can't believe. Phone users are not real. No, you're definitely real. There's a mobile app called Frosty for Twitch. Yeah, but then why would I use that? Why would I use that and not the official app? Where did those come from? Rare Parrot, Party Parrot? What? Where did what come from? I don't see that. What is that? It probably shows up in my overlay, huh? Yeah, it does. This is Stream Elements uses Better Twitch TV, but I don't. Some BTTV emotes you can just picture in your head with the name. Like Wide People Happy or Rat Jam. Yeah, I can visualize Rat Jam. It's one of the easiest ones to visualize. It's just a rat jamming. I can visualize the original video, you know? The original rat was named Remy, and then Remy's owner was like, Remy, and then the rat was just jamming. It was just moving its head side to side. And I think it's because like some rats, they don't have good vision. They don't have like stereoscopic vision or something. And so they have to like move their head to look at something. It's a cool rat. Let's see, YouTube is also forcing more ads now. Yeah, but I have YouTube Premium, so you can see they're increasing the prices for YouTube Premium. What is it, like $13 a month? It used to be like what, $10.99 or like $11.99. Now it's like $13. And then Twitch Turbo also increased their prices by a lot. I don't think I've seen the OG. Yeah, you should look up Rat Jam original video. It's a nice video. A third-party app that has support for 3 third-party emote extensions in the chat on your phone. Glad AdBlock works on YouTube. It does on desktop, but like, you know, if you're watching YouTube on your phone, it's much harder. I'm sure there are apps for it, but I don't know. Imagine believing YouTube is real. I only watch shadow puppets on the cable. No, I only watch train moving toward the screen in black and white. That's peak cinema here. If I ran a mega corporation, I would not raise the prices. I guess I'm built different. Yeah, why can't they be like Costco? Out here increasing their prices. If you have Android, you can ad block on phones. Yeah, but like you'd have to use another app. Wasn't there also YouTube Advanced or whatever? Didn't that get like taken down? It's too scary. The train will come right at you. How dare they? Can't believe they would do this to us. We've talked about that video so many times. It's a classic, you know? When was that video invented? I wonder if anyone who watched that original train moving toward the screen video in theaters is still alive. Probably not, right? Also, welcome ChocoJax, thank you. Vance got taken down, but there is Revanced. I see. Wait, is it called Vance because they took... Oh shoot, wait a second. It's like it's advanced, but then they took out the ad. Is that why it's called Vance? That makes so much sense. I didn't think about this until now. It's like an advanced version, but then they... Wow, what that is? That's clever. I never thought about that until now. That's, you know, that's a clever pun. They removed the ad. That's cool. Sometimes, you know, you don't appreciate the titles of things until you think about it. You're like, why is it called this? And then you're like, oh shoot, that's clever. Yeah, love when they remove the ad. Love when they subtract instead of add, right? The Arrival of a Train came out in 1896. Okay, so everyone who watched that movie is no longer alive. What the? I can't believe that movie caused people to die. Proven by the fact that no one who watched it is alive. I wonder if, like, if they were alive and you were to interview them, what would they say? What if you showed them... Wait, we talked about this. This is probably like the third time we talked about this. So I'm not even gonna bother. It's like The Ring, you watch it, a train will ram into your house at 3 a.m. No, you'll live a long life, and then at some point you will pass away of natural causes. That's why you're not ad Wolfie. True. So true. But yeah, it's cool, you know. Did I welcome you, Shima Panic? I have to scroll up. I don't think I did. I did not. Wait, did I? Didn't. Welcome, welcome, Shima Panic. Oh yeah, that should be the next thing I work on. A thing that shows me whether someone's message is the first message they've sent today. That'd be good. Anyway, yeah, it's the anniversary, and yeah. See, the reason why I keep thinking that my affiliate anniversary was like in August was because I remember, like, when I made my Live 2D model, my original one, I think it was like shortly before Holo EN debuted. And I know the Holo EN debut date is September 12th. I remember it's September 12th because it's not September 11th. I remember when they debuted, I was like, yeah, they're not going to debut on September 11th. That'd be a weird anniversary day. So they had it on September 12th. And I was like, I thought I had made my Live 2D before that, but maybe I'm wrong. If I look it up, maybe I can look up my tweets. Unfortunately, I think YouTube, or not YouTube, what is it? Twitter doesn't allow searching for anonymous users anymore. Is that true? Twitter.com/search. No, you have to be logged in. Alright, well. I guess I couldn't. Okay, I'm gonna look it up on my desktop. On my streaming PC, okay? Search up. It's kind of hard to... You know what, whatever, you don't need to know. I'll look it up after the stream. You could find the exact tweet where I said, "Hey guys, I'm streaming." And then it would have been like, whoa, Wolfie's streaming. I sure will check that out. And then they do. And then I have enough viewers to get affiliate. Age poorly? What does that tweet say? No, it was on my main Twitter. I'm gonna click that link later though. I know there is one tweet that everyone references on my main account. It's the one where I said, like, I don't know anything about VTubers, but this shark VTuber is good at singing. And now I do know about VTubers. I know quite a bit about VTubers. In fact, I am one myself. I am one right now, as I'm streaming. Okay, which tweet is this one? I'm a VTuber? You're a VTuber. Offer to draw Pomu's emotes? Oh yeah, I remember that. That's true. Those were some times. And then I did draw Pomu's emotes. The forbidden fruit of VTubers? He knows about VTubers and the shark is good at singing. She sure is. Actually, can you believe it's been like 3 years since Holo Ian debuted? It doesn't feel like it's been 3 years. It's like, that's a long time. That's wacky. 3 whole years. You know, soon it'll be like that 10-year anniversary and they'll still be here probably, maybe. I don't know, maybe they'll be gone by then. But like, what if they were all still around 10 years from now? You know? They'll be like, whoa, it's been 10 years and they're all still here. Sometimes I think about like people that I've known from the internet from like 10 years ago. And it's like, wow, it's really been that long, huh? What even is time when you realize 2014 is only 3 months away? First tweet about stream on my main was August 29th. The last was September 12th. Okay, so I guess I did start streaming in August before Holo Ian debuted. But I didn't actually get affiliate until like today. Not today, but like several years ago today. That's cool. See, I was into VTubing before Holo Ian was a thing. Just like by a few weeks. I knew about Live 2D. I was out here, you know, setting trends with my 3 viewers out here on Twitch. Streaming Mahjong. Yeah, and then look at what happened. That's cool. But yeah, sometimes I think about like people that I've known, like that I met online, and then it's like, and then I remember when I met them. It's like, wait a second, that was like 7 years ago. And it's like, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. 7 years, that's like almost a decade. You know, maybe like 7 years from now, I'll still be here on a lake, and then some people will still be here, and they'll be like, hey Wolfie, congrats on your affiliate anniversary again. Can you believe it's been 10 years? And I'll be like, what? What the? 10 years and I'm still playing this game? And I'm still fishing on this lake and they still haven't updated this game? Yeah, what the... Surely it'll be a thing, right? Because, like, you know, Northern Line has been streaming for a long time, and then sometimes I think, like, oh yeah, that's a cool streamer. I've been watching him for, like, more than 10 years at this point. And he's still streaming. So it's like, what the heck? I have people on my friends list I met while gaming 25 years ago? What the? Oh wait, isn't it Steam's 20th anniversary or something? I was checking the Steam homepage, I think yesterday. And they had like the OG color scheme. The greenish color, store.steam powered. You guys ever like go to like steam.storepowered.com? steampowered.com. Oh, they got rid of it. Okay, it was just yesterday. But like yesterday, they had like a custom color scheme and everything. They had like a history section. Like, guys, it's been 20 years. Oh, but now it's Call of Duty 20 years? No. No, I want the Steam 20 years. Yeah, the old green color. That was good, you know, classic. I was reading through it. It's like, wow, I remember these games. That's fun. We all had good times. And now they still haven't made Half-Life 3. Can't wait for Wolfie 20 years. Yeah, I'll still be here. I'll still be streaming. Probably, maybe. I hope so, I don't know. What if I'm not streaming? Wouldn't that be weird? Tune in, you wake up from a coma, and it'll be like, oh man, it's Wednesday? How long have I been asleep? 20 years? Man, can't wait to watch Wolfie stream on the lake. You tune in, and then I'm not there. And you'll be like, what happened? What happened to this streamer that I used to watch? Where did he go? And then it turns out that I got partner and I got the Wolfie name. And then you're like, oh, I've been checking twitch.tv/Wolfers. He's at Wolfie now. And then you tune in and I'm there and I'm just fishing and you're like, well, let's go. And then I have emotes and then you're like, well, I've been subbed this whole time. Check out the emotes. I got like a pointing emote. I got like another emote. I don't know. Whatever. Wolfie for Holo EN Gen 37? No. Think I would do that. Holo EN also is not for males, okay? It would be Holo Stars, but even then I would not apply. Let's see, finally get the Wolfie Raid Shadow Legends stream. No. I feel like that promotion is pretty common on Stream Elements. Like, if I really wanted to do a Raid Shadow Legends stream, I probably could. But the thing is, like, I don't want to. I have no desire to. And they only pay you if people that you, like, your viewers actually sign up. I would be subjecting y'all to signing up for Raid Shadow Legends? No. Chat is going so fast no one will notice that I've been in a coma for 20 years. That's true. You think 20 years from now, like, if you were in a coma for 20 years, and then you woke up and you watch your streamer, and you're like, hey streamer, and then they're like, whoa, where have you been? I thought you died. And then you'd be like, oh wow, I've just been in a coma. Like, but they remember, you know? Like, I remember you. You used to chat here. Also, welcome Bunirapuni. Credit card expiration date, that is true. It's also true. Fishing emote. Hey guys, I just woke up from a 15-year coma. Glad Wolfers.org is still around. It is still around. It actually is. But yeah, Flash isn't working. It'd be funny, it'd be weird if Wolf did end up in Holostars because he just has to act like he didn't make all the small and stuff. Yeah, it'd be like, oh, what, Wolfie? What the? Who's that? Anyway, here's the merch. Also, welcome Big Ham, thank you, thank you. It'd be like, whoa, what the? Wolfie? Anyway, for our new promotional art, it was drawn by Wolfie. You guys know Wolfie. And then everyone's like, who's that? I'd be like, definitely not me. Definitely someone else. That guy's a nerd. This guy's out here. Who? Wolfie? What, to me? No. What the? I feel like I'm saying what the too many times. Drawn by Wolfers. Wolfie Wolfington, the Twitch streamer. Isn't that the guy who fishes on a lake every Wednesday? What a weird guy. But yeah, you know, it's Wednesday. Yo, isn't that the guy who invented Picross fishing? You guys remember that? That was a thing. It's a real thing. And there's a bear. The bear shows up. And Dark Souls was there. That's great. Love it. It could be done. It's, you know, we're doing it right now. I could literally do it right now. You know, I could go load up Picross. I could be playing Picross on the lake if I wanted to. But I will not, okay? It'd be too advanced. 20 years they'll patch this game to have a bear. No, the bear, it shows up. It's real, okay? Anyway, it's Wednesday though. I was slightly late today because I was watching a coworker deploy code to production. You know, for me to learn how it works. Be like, okay, I have not deployed anything to prod yet, but I would like to see what the process is like. And then a coworker is like, hey, other coworker is deploying. You could see what that's about. And then I said, I sure will. And then I watched him deploy. And then he deployed a thing to prod, but someone else was deploying at the same time and there were bugs, and he was like, is this my bug or is this other guy's bug? It was another guy's bug, but anyway, I know how it works now. Soon I will deploy stuff. And then it'll be used by production users of whatever web service or other such service. It'll be out there. Assuming the game doesn't get pulled. Oh yeah, is this Unity? You guys think this game is made in Unity? Or Unreal Engine? Does this seem like a Unity game? Definitely, it does. It is? Okay. Man, what were they thinking? Unity? They just don't, pretty much killing their whole user base. It even applies retroactively, right? So like in 2024, even games made with old versions of Unity, they'll still get, they'll still charge money. You and your BF are shook? He used to do a lot of Unity work? Yeah, what the? It's messed up because like, they also include like it's like per install, but also you can export Unity apps to like the web. And so like every time someone visits a web page that has your game embedded on it, like it'll cost you money. Like what's stopping someone from just like, you know, just taking your embed? Yeah, exactly, right? What if someone just like goes on the page, does like a hard refresh, and then like every time they reload the page it costs you 20 cents? That's messed up. It feels like too easy to abuse. Should check in with my VRChat creator friends. Are probably frustrated. Is VRChat made in Unity? I think it is, right? Because when you have to upload assets to VRChat, you have to like open up Unity and edit some stuff. It's messed up. Even streaming on Game Pass or GeForce counts? Man. How is anyone supposed to afford it? It was like Unity was supposed to be like, you know, like the fun thing. You could learn game dev for free. You could put out some free games. It's gonna kill itch.io. itch.io, they have all those like indie games on there. People just like, hey, I just made a fun little game. I just want to share it for free. That's not gonna be a thing. Is Mahjong Soul website Unity? It could be. Also, welcome Runmu. Can't believe the pirate game 10 times and company loses $600 is real. I saw that tweet. I saw that tweet before I knew what the Unity thing was about. I was like, what is that about? I don't know. And then I learned yesterday on stream. That was the thing. Everybody learned Godot out of protest, because Godot was great. You should learn obscure technology, such as Bevy. Bevy in Rust. I learned that a little bit. Anyway, I'm sure we'll see a lot of people, a lot of professional games moving over to Unreal Engine going forward. Because I feel like even if they like run back, if they're just like, haha, just kidding about the pay per install thing, now people are gonna be like, well, I mean, they might be kidding now, but maybe at some point they won't be kidding. Yeah, the trust has been broken, okay? That's how you destroy all of your trust. Since an update requires a reinstallation of certain game files, updates count as new installs. What? So like, just never update your game. Godot is nice, no real marketplace. By marketplace, do you mean like Steam? Or like places to buy stuff from? Because I know like a thing about Unity is that you could buy assets from the store. Is that what you mean? Their ECS is insane for such a strongly typed language. It's black magic. Yeah, Bevy's pretty cool. I thought it was cool. And it's in Rust, and it's performant. Indie's almost certainly gonna move over to UE5. It's true. Unity's the only game engine that can bankrupt you with their face. Isn't Genshin Impact made in Unity? They're gonna be, I don't know, because I feel like all the companies that made their product on Unity, it's gonna be like really hard for them to port over to a different system. It is, right? Yeah. That's why they did it. Also, welcome Breadbotnet. A place to get extensions, I see. Godot's asset market doesn't let you sell assets, they only carry free assets. I guess that makes sense. The situation reminds me of Reddit API changes, except much bigger. Yeah, because like, you know, Reddit, it's for like, it's mostly like for moderation tools and like end users, but then this is affecting like game developers as a whole. I actually, like, when I was at my previous, well, the workplace that I worked for 7 years, they had like a game dev club. There's one guy who was like always like using Unity. He's like, hey, check it out. I just programmed this game in Unity. I wonder what he thinks of this. You think he's like switching to Unreal Engine now? Like, man, Unity. Think of all the people that have like Unity t-shirts. Shirts that are like, I love Unity. It's the best game engine. What are they thinking? They're just like, ah, no, I regret buying this shirt now. Man. A PR disaster. Asset flips. Yeah, like, Only Up. That was one of them. Hoyoverse totally gonna be pissed. Yeah, but I don't know. What a thing. They'll just renegotiate their own deals. Also true. They make so much money that if they were to switch off of Unity, it would be like a big thing. One time I tried to learn some Unreal, it felt bad to use. Are they like that different though? I guess probably. But like to me, from an outsider, I'm just like, you just code. Just drag some things. I'm sure it's different. I'm sure it's really different. Can you port Unity games to a different engine? Probably not easily. Yeah, just code, okay? Just get ChatGPT to do it, okay? Just have them, hey ChatGPT, move my project over to Unreal Engine, and then it'll just do it. Okay? It's easy. It's not as mobile friendly. Are there Unreal Engine VR games? I feel like Unity is pretty often used in VR, right? I don't know. Just code in Fortran. Coding video games in Fortran. Well, interesting to see how things are gonna go soon. Because they definitely are destroying their brand, okay? The new Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is on Unreal. I don't know anything about The Walking Dead. Is it a good is it a good game? Is it one of those zombie games? I've talked about how like every time I hear The Walking Dead, I get it confused with other zombie games / movies. I forget which one specifically. You don't need to know anything. The first game was an excellent VR game. I see. It's exhausting to play. I would probably get motion sickness. Any sort of VR game that requires movement. Yeah, The Last of Us. Walking Dead. Stranger Things is not zombie, but for me, it's like in the same bucket of like things that I don't know what they are. Popular franchises that involve supernatural phenomena. And that's how things go. The Last of Us. Things that I don't know, yeah. What was it? There was like another one, right? It was like The Walking Dead, The Last of Us, at least one or two other ones. I don't know. Dying Light, yeah, probably that one. Those, they all blend into me. I don't know what any of them are. Popular no, those I know. I know Dead Island and Dead Rising. Those are definitely video games. I know because those came out a long time ago. Plants vs. Zombies, no, that's so different. They're two different franchises. Is Dead Rising the one where you take photos of zombies? You're like a photographer? A news reporter or whatever? Is that the one that Hamflo likes? I think so, right? Dead Rising? He's always talking about Dead Rising. Got Left 4 Dead. I know that one. Left 4 Dead. Dead Rising 1, specifically the first one. We're past the zombie era, but they don't call them zombies. They call them like the walkers or the shamblers or the brain guys. I don't know. They don't call them zombies. You can't use the zombie word. Talking about dead rising and not dead sleeping. What about dead falling? What about live rising? Dead lowering, yeah. Okay, let's see. TV shows and games with zombies. Last of Us, A Family Feud? What? Hold on. TV shows and games with zombies. Resident Evil. Family Feud? What do they know something that I don't know? Is this like a chat GPT sort of thing? Okay, what are some zombie things? What TV show has zombies? The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. Wolfenstein. Best TV shows about zombies. Steve Harvey. What's he doing here? iZombie. Santa Clarita Diet. Z Nation. I haven't heard of any of these. Black Summer. Okay, The Walking Dead. I know that one. Fear the Walking Dead. The Walking Dead: World Beyond. Daybreak. In the Flesh. Dead Set Reality Z. Kingdom. Wait a second. Is this like what the set in the 16th century in Korea? That sounds interesting. You know, like all zombie movies are like modern day. I never thought about the possibility of just like the zombies existing like, you know, back then. Day of the Dead, Helix, Ash. Yo, Ash from Pokemon? Ash versus Evil Dead? Wait, Evil Dead, is that something? Death Valley. All of Us Are Dead. Netflix. Zomboat. Zombocom. Soldiers of Zombies. Curfew. Sky 1. The Returned. Glitch. There's okay, I don't know any of these. The Last of Us. There's so many. Steve Harvey. He's a zombie. Also, welcome Yurga, thank you. It's a periodic zombie series. Evil Dead was an old movie series. That is something. That's cool though. What if there was like a zombie series, but it was like in like the medieval era? What if they had like isekai zombies? They could do that, right? The zombie gets hit by a car, a truck. They get sent to like a different world. I don't know. Is Big Ham like Hamflo's older brother? Oh, you are misgendering Big Ham, okay. Just assume that every large ham is male. It's not true at all. Zombie becomes idol, yo, like in Hololive? For real? Assume the large size. Yeah, Big Ham is pretty large. She had her birthday stream this weekend. I was there. She was playing VR chat. There's this map that's like Guns. You guys remember Guns the Duel? Gun Z the Duel. That's right. You pronounce it Z. That was cool. The VR for 30 minutes until it broke. I missed that part. I I wasn't there for that. That was cool though. They called it guns, but you use a sword a lot of the time. Slash at the wall. It's a guns god. I was not good. Okay. I played it, but I was not good at the game. But it was fun. It's like esports pro. I was not that good. Wolf Team? I don't even know what Wolf Team is. It's my first FPS. Was it an FPS? Wasn't it? Was it third person? I always forget. It's like, although I remember playing guns, I don't remember that much about it. Okay, it was third person. Okay. Like, some people, when they see the levels, they're like, yo, this is so nostalgic, and I'm like, I don't remember this. I remember there was like a Coliseum. That's the only level I remember. First online experience shooting people. It's true. It was a classic though. Butterflying, K-style. It was a unique game. I was reading about it this weekend. Apparently there's like a Guns 2, and then they like remove the canceling animations from like slashing your sword, and then everyone was upset, and then they undid it. Everyone was just like, this animation canceling by slashing your sword was not supposed to be a game mechanic. So they removed it in some patch, and then everyone was like, you destroyed the game, and they're like, oh, sorry, we're trying to fix it. So, actually, it was intended. But it's there. See, I remember playing it on school computers because drives big enough to hold games was starting to be available. What the? You play video games at school? Can't believe this. Also, welcome to Agbar. Cruelty Squad. It's a second-person shooter sequence. What is a second-person shooter? Watching someone shoot at you? Is that a second-person? It's like removing strafe jumping from Quake, or ski jumping from Tribes, or rocket jumping from TF2, or Quake, or whatever is it. You're staring at your character the whole game. Is that a thing? Also, I should hydrate. It's that time of the stream. Okay, I've hydrated. I've successfully hydrated. So you enter a field and suddenly the point of view switches to a sniper aiming at you while you play using first-person controls. That sounds weird. It's very, very strange. Wait, there's been a fish here the whole time? How did this guy get here? Get back in the 293. That's cool though. Poor guy. No, it's fine. It's fine. In fact, I'll release all of them. Oops. Sometimes the fish clip through the boat. Oops. Welcome, Bunzel. Thank you, thank you. That guy hit the side of the boat. Many of them did. Look, they're not real. It's fine. They're just virtual fish. They don't feel any sort of physical pain. They don't even have intelligence, okay? They can't feel anything. Yeah, they're not even people, okay? They're real to you. Well, that's kind of parasocial. I don't know. The fish, you know, you don't even know them. They don't even know who you are. Someone, imagine someone who just uses the word parasocial. Okay, here's guy who uses the word parasocial without really understanding it. Every time someone's like, oh no, I have this problem, and you just say, oh, that's kind of parasocial, I don't know. Unity, it's like a streamer, what do you think about the Unity thing? I don't know, man, I think it's kind of parasocial to me. I don't know, if you were to ask me, you know, it's kind of parasocial. What are your thoughts on global economy? The stock market is kind of like, I don't know the word, it's like parasocial a little bit. Most fish don't know who I am. It's not true for me. They all know who I am. They all fear me. Fish fear me. A pair of social. Parodies. Got 'em. Have a diplodocus relationship with Twitch. What does that even mean? It sounds kind of parasocial to me. Society. Anyway, I don't know what's happening. Parasocial. Yeah, the video game. You guys see that video game? Chilla's Arts, the guy who makes all those horror games. Wait, are those made in Unity? Is Chilla's Art gonna be affected by this? They are, right? They feel like Unity games to me. Definitely not Unreal Engine. Man, how are they gonna continue making their horror games now? You know? VTubers, you know, that's a game for people to play. Parasocial, I watched Chia VTuber play the Parasocial video game. And I was like, that sure is a game. That sure was a game out here. The doc, I'm feeling pretty sad. I worry I'm gonna do something I regret. Parasocial. That's kind of parasocial. Yeah, you talk. Okay, you go to your you go to your therapist and you tell them about your problems, and they're like, I don't know, why are you telling this to me? Like, I don't know, that's kind of parasocial. I'm just your therapist. Like, I thought that's what you're supposed to do. I don't know, man. I'm not built for this. Okay. No, they wouldn't do that. But what if they do? Man, Unity. More like disunity, right? More like separate. The way they're separating everyone. That's the song. What? What's the song? Yeah, more like separate. More like disunity. I was very disappointed when people were streaming in the parasocial category with some bad horror game instead of using it as just chatting streams. Like, I'm only sleeping. Parasocial. Yeah, when someone wants to, like, you know, talk to their viewers, have a one-on-one with their viewers, just stream in the parasocial category. You think someone has ever made a video game just to have it, like, show up as a category? They're like, I'm gonna name this game something, and no one's gonna play it, but it'll be there and people can stream in that category. Like, I'm only sleeping. That's one of them. This trauma dumping is dragging down the mood. Yeah, your therapist? They're just like, I don't know, I'm not paid for this, okay? It's kind of parasocial if you ask me. Seeing your fish wants to make me want to install Live again and see all games compatible with it. Yeah, this game's fun. This is the best VR game. It's got nice vibes. It's got night mode. The Reddit post song, Unity, the hit song from 80s punk band Operation Ivy. I've not heard of that one. They exist. There's this game I stream sometimes called, oh yeah, I've seen Spurbus streams in that category pretty often. Other people as well. Yeah, I'm only sleeping. Does anyone like actually play that game called I'm Only Sleeping? You think the person who developed that game is aware that people on Twitch are using it that way? They probably are, right? I always wanted to. Yeah, imagine like someone like, oh man, and I'm like the hugest fan of this game, I'm Only Sleeping, but like no one ever plays it. It's always clickbait. Every time I check the category, no one's even doing it. It's a Flash game on some shady site. Man. It's a virus. I think the creator of Pizza Worm is still alive? I don't know. You always talk about Pizza Worm. I don't really even know what that is. It's a pizza. How can it be a pizza and a worm, huh? Have I played it? No, but you've mentioned it. You used to be like, you know, that you're the top Pizza Worm streamer, and I'm like, I don't believe it. Yeah, piece of D's. Pizza D's. Piece of this worm. What if you saw a worm on your pizza? What would you do? Would you still love your pizza if it was a worm? I don't know if I would. No one else streams Pizza Worm? Maybe because, is it actually good? Is it a good game? Sometimes I see people streaming that game called like a bag of milk in a bag of milk in a bag of milk. You guys ever seen that? Every time I look at it, I'm like, that's a funny title. And then like I click the stream and I don't know what's happening. And then I just don't watch. Yeah, they're real. I know. I don't really know what it's like a visual novel of some sort. Is it a horror game? It has its own category and isn't under retro. Well, like a lot of games are under their own category. People just use the retro tag just for like engagement or whatever. What if someone made a game called Retro? Wouldn't that be funny? Just to make a game called Retro and like, oh look at this, this is like the most played game on Twitch. Whoa, everyone's streaming Retro. I literally just released this game and everyone's playing it. 53 followers of Pizza Worm? How many people follow this game though? Catch and release. Who's out here catching and releasing on Twitch? Actually, no, there was one time when like someone actually who was familiar with the game showed up in chat and they started offering advice and I was like, whoa, someone actually knows this game? Like the only times I've seen anyone know anything about this game has been like because I played it and they decided to play it on their stream. So when I saw someone actually show up in my chat and they were like, yo, did you catch this fish yet? Did you do this? It's like, whoa, people actually exist out there on Twitch that are like looking for people playing this game. But then I had to be like, no, yeah, I know, yeah, that fish is there. I just catch like the basic fish every stream. I'm just chilling. I know, I could go in the cave, yeah, I could catch this fish. I don't feel like it. The only Pizza Worm clip is from pre-2020. Dang. Most of the fishing game players I've talked to don't have VR-capable systems, so it's in a weird niche. It's true. But I feel like, you know, if you're a fan of fishing, this game probably is like not that realistic. You probably I can't talk. You probably would be playing like Ultimate Fishing Simulator or whatever, and that game has realism. This one, it's more like arcade style, you know. It's like not totally realistic. But, you know, it's got the vibes. Ultimate Fishing Sim is dog water. I didn't like it. I tried playing it and I was not a fan. It had too many menus. You know? Sega Bass Fishing. Fishing controller. Large bass. Largemouth bass. 452 followers, 21 viewers, all from this stream. There's 21 people watching this stream? What the? That's higher than usual. I feel like I'm usually at like 15, somewhere like 15 to 20. It's gotta be because of the title, right? Everyone sees like, yo, it's Wolfie's affiliate anniversary, I gotta show up. And they show up and they say, happy affiliate anniversary. And then I say, thank you, and then I continue fishing. A lot of the newer fishing games are just microtransaction schemes. What? How could they do this? Can't believe. I don't know, but you know, this is the fishing game for me. If they made a Catch and Release 2, I'd play it. If they updated this game, that'd be cool. This is copy pasta. This guy hates Wolfie on my anniversary. On my streamer anniversary. What is it called? Affiliate anniversary. Mods ban that guy. Ban him. I have no mods. Stream Elements is here. Need to check if he still had the green red. Yo, you were a I didn't even know you were a founder. What the? There's some people that have founders badges and they're never here. I feel like most of them aren't here. It's one guy who shows up sometimes. They're still sub though. They sub every month, but they never show up. There's 2 of them, 3 of them. For being one of the first people to sub to an affiliate. Actually, the first person who subbed to this channel. I don't even know who they are. They've never shown up. But it was like after I got affiliate and then I just didn't stream on Twitch for like a long time. I think they somehow saw my channel and then they subbed for like a month. And I've never seen them. Yeah, Colin is founders. Yeah, exactly, right? Do they still have the sub? I don't think so. I think it was just 1 month. But I literally did not stream like at all. After I got my affiliate, I just never streamed. And then I streamed on April 1st, and then a bunch of people, you know, they were here. I was playing TF2. And then they subbed. And then most of them don't show up. But, you know, some of them do. Schedule's not lining up. That's also entirely possible. Wasn't there a guy you never see chat that still has founder? Yes. Yeah, that's the guy I'm talking about. It's one of those guys. I'm sure he enjoys the emotes. I don't know. Wolf's gonna hit partner just to have more founders to force them not to come back. Oh yeah, wait, you get more founders badges if you get partner? That's cool. Didn't he come by once? Yeah, he was here, I think last week. Maybe they only watch VODs. Actually, there are people that do watch my VODs. Cause I like when I check my YouTube stats, like some people, you know, there's not 0 views. There's several views. There's at least double-digit views on my YouTube VODs, but like who's watching those? I don't know. Yeah, it was that recent. Karagi got partner. I found out I had one of her founders badges too. That's Pog. You didn't even know. That's neat though. I wish you could see like who your founders are. I mean, you could see who your founders are, but I mean like beyond the first 10, right? I would like to know the order in which people sub. I watched the VODs on YouTube, even posted hello but no response. Yeah, I don't respond. You can if to put... What? You can if you remove them, that is true. You could ban them, and then the founder's badge the founder's badge becomes accessible to the next person. Yeah, you could delete them. You can just take their founder, probably. Without banning? Probably, I think so. Nah, I wouldn't do it though. Or would I? Would I do it? Probably not. Yeah, it's the first 10 people to sub. Something like that. Didn't even like the comment. It's true. It's true. Yeah, you gotta earn your founder's badge, okay? I feel like a lot of the people... Wait, I talked about this already. A lot of people that watch my YouTube streams did not move over to Twitch. That's just how things go. Yo, but sometimes I see them in other chats. I'm like, whoa, sometimes they're watching, you know, corporate VTuber chats. I see them there. But this person used to watch my streams. That's cool. Hello, YouTube. Yo, it's that guy. It's that guy who used to be here sometimes. But, you know, I don't hold it against them. You know, like, there have been streams that I used to watch, and I don't really watch them that often anymore because of, like, whatever reasons. So, like, you know, can't expect people to be around forever, right? You know, if I'm still streaming 10 years from now, and, like, you guys aren't here, I won't be like, oh, I can't believe, like, this guy's not here. Oh, we used to stream all the time. They used to be here. But, you know, people have other stuff to do. It could be on the other side of it, you know? It could be like, I'm the viewer, and I don't show up sometimes. I'll still be here. You'll be a slime. You'll be, like, molded with the rest of the slimes. That's how things are. Touch grass. You know, sometimes you're like, oh, this viewer, I wonder what happened to this viewer. What are they doing? And then they show up in chat and they're like, streamer, that's kind of parasocial. Let's see, one guy I watched who more or less stopped streaming, but streamed on his birthday, might be closing in on 6 years. It's pretty long. For streaming, you know? It's quite some time. Oh, 6 years for you watching. Okay, so they've been streaming for more than 6 years. Funny story, there was a forum I frequented a while back, eventually left, but was chatting a lot in a diff stream. One chatter recognized me from the forum days. That's cool. That happens sometimes. Picardo, I remember Picardo. It's still around. That's cool though. Like at this point, I'm like kind of used to being recognized, you know? But like sometimes there are people that recognize me from like a time before people knew who I was. You know, I don't mean like Toho, I mean like really, really back in the day. RPG Maker forums, or some obscure thing I did some time ago. Yeah, I'm that guy from the thing. And then they'll be like, "Yo, remember me? I used to browse your website." And I was like, "What?" Back then, that was before anyone knew who I was. It was Wolfie. Used to stream on Picarto drawing people's waifus. Yeah, people still do that. People are still on that website. I remember before Twitch had like categories for like non-gaming stuff. And then as soon as they added the Aikatsu, sorry, not Aikatsu. I was reading your message. As soon as they added the art category, people were like, "Whoa, you can stream non-games on Twitch? I'm gonna stream there instead of Picarto." And then people did it. Also, welcome Chicken Coop, thank you. Welcome Dofume, thank you. Yeah. Those are the days. It is cool, you know, to recognize someone from a different place, you know? You know, you're like, I usually see this person, you know, in this chat. And you go to like a different chat, and they're also there, and you're like, whoa, this guy's here. We watch the same streamer. Actually, I think the funny thing is, like, when, I think when Chokujax was on vacation, I think, like, a lot of, some of her viewers would show up in my chat, and it's like, wait, this person, I know this person. They're watching me because they can't watch Chokujax today. That's cool. See, people I knew would get banned for streaming art on Twitch. Picarto is more useful for NSFW. Yeah, you could not stream non-gaming stuff on Twitch for a long time. Yeah, they were here. They were here. They were like, oh no, I can't believe Chokujack's on vacation. I have to watch someone else now. I'm gonna watch this Wolfie guy. And then they showed up and I was like, yeah, that's cool, welcome. Let's see, one prominent chatter in Mooney's chat I've seen on the Love Live Discord. Who's that? I know all the Mooney chatters, okay? I know all of them. I have a parasocial relationship with them. I read their messages sometimes, you know, when they post. You guys, like, cause like I lurk on a lot of Discords. And like in chat sometimes. And like, I don't say anything, but like I know their messages. I've seen things that they've said. But they don't know that I know them. That's cool. What if there's someone here who's like, you know, they never chat, but they're like, oh yeah, I know, the Slime Molder, Probs Not Jack, I know them from Wolfie's stream. But then they've literally never said anything. Jan, oh yeah, that person, yeah, I know of that person. They are, in fact, a Love Live fan. That's you, that's not you. Cole, that's not you. You can't pretend to be someone else. Let's see, on a new channel, I always scout the viewer list for familiar names. You're actually looking at the viewer list? I don't do that. See, I remember Chokujax, I wonder if she'll ever return. She's here right now. She's literally among us right now. Sus. What if you stream like Artist Simulator and something and just did art in there? Wait, what? I saw my salmon. Among Us. What the? Yeah, who would do this? You know what's cool though? It's like when you raid a streamer and then like some of your viewers stick around, you know, not just for that stream, but they stick around for like other streams, and then they start being a viewer of that streamer. And then I show up in chat and I'm like, hey, this person's here. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm the reason why you're here, okay? Don't forget, okay? You wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. You wouldn't even know this streamer, okay? You have to thank me for this. That's me. Is that you? It's like when I'm in like someone else's chat and I'm like, someone's there from my chat. Yeah, Slimolder is now an SE viewer. Every time I tune into like a SE stream where she's playing crosswords, and I see Slimolder's there, I'm like, yeah, you wouldn't even be here without me. You wouldn't even know, okay? This other streamer. You found her independently? No, what? That's not true. Is that true? I don't know if it is. You can compare numbers, okay? You could be like, I have a log of when I rated someone. You could click on your name and see when you followed, you know? You don't know. Found her independently, but after I mentioned her. You know, it's because it's the algorithm, okay? The algorithm saw that you watch Wolfie streams, and then it's like analyzing my audio, and it's like, hey, okay, he's mentioned this streamer. That's not... It could be true, actually. Maybe not audio analysis, but like, you know, if viewers who watch this stream watch this person rates this person, whatever. Overlap. Welcome, Nanodan. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Hamflow's got those emotes. He wouldn't even know of those streamers if it wasn't for me. It's cool. Yeah, Chicken Coop, he wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. He wouldn't even be on Twitch, okay? He would be like... Not even... He'd be on YouTube, probably. I'm out here enabling people. Yeah, you wouldn't be... I don't know, it's cool though. It's cool to see that I've changed people's lives by introducing them to better streamers. No, just kidding. This self-deprecating humor here. It's actually not funny. Have I been converting people? Yes. You know, when I raid someone and people are like, this streamer is great. Thank you, Wolfie, for having such great taste in streamers that you raid. And I watch their channel. Wigglies mentioned. What Wigglies do I have? Let's see. Whoops, ow. Okay, we're doing the emote identification game here. I'm gonna try to identify your Wigglies. I don't know many of these. The first two, I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. I got emotes out here. I don't know those. This is Corpse, that's Karagi, that is Maple Winters. Hold on, who's this one? That's Vanilla. Wait, this is this Tired Squid? Yeah, this is, okay. Rebranded. I don't know if I should use that name. We got, I know of this one. Innislane. Who's this one? Cowgirl. Oh, that's Cowgirl. Cowgirl. That's, Bat at Video Games. That is Corpse Channel. This one, I don't know who that is. Thonk? I don't know that one. This one is... I don't know that one. Who's this one? That's yours. That's Bunzles. Okay, these are all Bunzles. This... Is that, Fist of the North Star? Yes, it is. I don't know this one. Strand 3? Oh, Astronomy. Okay, I know that. Karagi... Kiki, okay, Kiki Chizu. I don't know this one. Okay, it turns out I don't know a lot of these. I used to be better at this. That's Maple Winters. Is this Arthur Rabbit? It sure is. This one is, this is the same one. Got Mint. This is a that's Pumpino. What's this one? What are these? I don't know. I don't even know. It's Karen, I know who that is. That's L:Q, I know who that is. It's Ricky Biz, I know who that is. I couldn't identify it from here, but that is in fact... No, you know, I don't know. I'm not good at this anymore. It's my Q, Bodega Rat, this Hamflow, Kitanya, Rem to Ember, it's Chia, rebrand in a week. Thonk is Tinkerbella. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I have no power now. Chia, that's Yuna. Okay, that's Yuna. This is Alice Sawyer. You got a Bodega Rat. And Henamimi. You got Mint Costella. Who's this one? That's Gotcha Guns. I don't know that one. Is that Pompino? That sure is. That's Berry Bug. I don't know. That's Kitanya. Okay, what is that? Soy milk. Kutuber? Okay, I don't know anymore. You know, I used to watch so many different streamers. And now it's just like the same, because like I found streamers that have a similar schedule, you know, schedules that work. They stream consistently and I don't have to like jump around as much. Also welcome Kilos. I'm just watching the same 3 or 4 streamers. Emacs, exactly, right? Talked about this. Like I end my stream and then like Chocojax is streaming and then Hamflow streaming and then I just watch their streams. Right? Don't have to like find someone else. Except when they're on vacation. It was kind of messed up though. When Chocojax was on vacation, and then there was like a day when Hamflow wasn't streaming because he was like sick or something. And I'm like, neither of my 2 streamers that I watch after my stream are streaming. And then I was like, man, there's other streamers I could watch, but like, I don't know. I tuned in for a few seconds, and they're just like, I don't know. I'll do something else. And then I watch YouTube. That's how things go. See, I think Tinkerbella streams outside of my times. It's like morning to afternoon EU. That's too early. That's way too early. It's an Australian V-singer. Streams 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. EST. That's a lot of hours. 6 hour streams? That's a long time. Still find some new ones. Not as much as I used to look for. Yeah, right? It's a conspiracy. There was a day where both I and Hamflow were not streaming. I remember, you talked about this. Yeah, Nanodan has a similar situation where he's like, yeah, after like, you know, I end my workday and then I'm watching Wolfie stream and then Wolfie ends his stream and then Hamflow streaming. But then neither of us were streaming. It was messed up. I remember that one day I couldn't stream because I had to touch grass. Oh yeah, wait, this is coming up also. This upcoming Tuesday, I will probably either not stream or I will be streaming later. Because I will be going to the office. That's right. My new job that has an office. Going to the office is optional. I don't have to go. But I want to, at least once. So... it's upcoming Tuesday, I will be there in the office. And then I'll be back on Wednesday and I'll be like, guys, you won't believe what happened at the office. And then I'll be like, yeah, I don't know. I want to make a good impression. No, it's just, you know, it's just... it'd be nice, you know? Yeah, it's mostly for content, okay? So, like, I have stuff to talk about. If you're like a streamer who mostly does chatting streams and you're like, you don't go outside, then there's not much to talk about. But, you know, I'll go outside and I'll be like, something will happen to me and I'll be like, this will be good content for my stream. Hope it's a nice trip and job. It is a nice job though. Everyone's really nice. You know, everyone seems cool. pleasant to talk to. Like the past few jobs I've had where things were remote, like I had no interest in meeting them. I was just like, yeah, I don't know, you guys. I don't really care. And then, but now it's like, you know, they seem cool. I'm like, okay, I, you know, could meet these guys at least once. It might also be because like the office is like in New York. Because like the previous job I had, the main office was in like California or whatever, and like no one was local. And there was one time that I could have met up with people, but it was like after work hours, and I'm like, I don't know, I got stuff to do. I got a stream to do. I mean, I didn't say I had a stream to do, but like, you know, I don't want to do work-related things outside of work hours. Going to the office to make sure the job is real. It is real. They paid me. I got paid. I got a notification today that money was deposited into my bank account. And I was like, whoa, this is what it's like to have money again? To have like actual income? That's cool. This is what it's like to be paid for work? Wow, I haven't experienced this in like 3 months. Also, hello, Good Cat Gaming. Got a Subway rant. I'm gonna go to the office only to find out it's been closed for over a decade. No, it's still there. It's real, okay? Number go, yeah, now the number goes up and it directly gets deposited into stocks. Because I have enough savings already. So that's cool. They're putting money directly into the stock market. And then I'll see number go up, and it'll continue to go up, and it'll be cool. But yeah, so it's upcoming Tuesday. I probably will not, I don't know if I won't stream, but like if I do stream, it definitely will be later. Because like, I don't know, what if like I want to walk some more, you know? Sometimes I like, when I used to be in the office, you know, I would just like walk in the park, just do stuff, you know. I could go straight home, but I could, you know, just walk around. It's like I don't go outside that often, so might be nice. Take a walk, you know. Could be nice. Anyway, at the workplace, on Zoom, sorry, it's not on Zoom, on Google Meet, every week we have meetings. There's the meeting on Wednesday, and like we start off the meeting with like a social question. You know, you don't just jump into the meeting and talk about stand up or whatever. You're like, here's a question. What's something you enjoy doing or whatever? How do you take care of your mental health or whatever? Today, one of the people was like, yeah, my doctor told me to go outside, so I like to go outside every day. And everyone was like, that's cool. And I was sitting there thinking like, man, that's like, I don't do that. Every day? That's like a lot. That's what people do though. My thing was like, I talked about the meditation app, Headspace. Actually, okay, here's the thing. I've been talking about how my workplace provides a plan to this meditation app called Headspace. And I've been using it, right? Before I go to bed, I would listen to one of their like sleep casts or whatever they call them, where they just have like, they narrate some situation like, oh yeah, you're like in a rainy forest and just like an animal jumping out, whatever. Yesterday I did not listen to it. I was just like, it was like getting kind of late, and I was like, oh man, I don't know if I have time to listen to this. And then I didn't listen to it, and I had like a hard time sleeping. And I was like, have I become dependent on this app? Work mandated ASMR. It's not really ASMR, but I guess it's like in a similar sort of vein. You got people talking, you know, like talking about some hypothetical situation. But I find that it helps clear your mind. Because, like, sometimes, you know, when you go to bed and, like, you were recently doing something on a computer, like, I was coding stuff, right? Yesterday I was coding stuff. And then when I was going to sleep, I was just, like, just thinking about, you know, oh, I should organize the code this way, I should format this one, I should put this div here or whatever. And it was hard to sleep. But then I was like, you know what, let's listen to this, this thing. And then after listening to it, I just fell asleep. It's pretty good. Guided meditations, they have those too. I think their sleepcasts are not so much guided meditations, but it's kind of just like, well, okay, part of it is a guided meditation. Like at the start of the thing, they say like, you know, breathe in, breathe out. They tell you like the timing of when to breathe in. They say like, okay, focus on like your arm. Tense up your arm and then untense it, and then like, you know, they imagine like a ball of energy moving through you or whatever. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But it helps to clear your mind, and then, you know, you're ready for sleep. And it's pretty good. It's like a Zatsudan a little bit. No, but they're like narrating a specific thing. It's like it helps you visualize stuff. Yeah, sometimes, you know, when I code, I'm thinking. Sometimes. But it's cool. I would recommend it. I don't think I would recommend paying for it. You could just, like, find some other thing that doesn't cost money. Because, like, I feel like if it was not provided by my workplace, I would not, probably would not pay for it. Does it let you visualize the apple? It lets you visualize, an environment. Actually, there was one that I didn't like. There's one that was, like, it started off, I think it's about, like, a laundromat. And there's, like, the silent, like, hum of a laundromat in the background, and I'm like, I don't like this. It actually bothers me, so I had to turn that off. But the other ones were nice. Just like this one where you're like in a forest. There's one where you're at like a Buddhist temple. There's one where you're like in the countryside, like in a cottage. It's cool. Love those. The machines. It's an unpleasant hum. It's like, I don't know. But yeah, it's cool. It's a nice way to wind down. I think it also helps because like you know how it's easier to sleep if you don't spend like the time right before you go to sleep if you're like staring at a screen or something. With this one, it's like, you know, they're usually about like 20 something minutes long. And so like, you know, it's time for you to just lie down, listening to something, not looking at a screen. I think that also helps. Because like a lot of times I'll just be like, you know, watching a stream, coding something, and then I'll just like, you know, go brush my teeth and then just go to bed. But then, you know, that stuff is still on my mind. And it's like, it's too much stuff going on. There is like one exercise that they do on those guided meditations, which is pretty nice. And I find that it works pretty well sometimes. It's like you breathe in and out, but you count to 10 and then you reset. But then every time like something, like a thought comes to your mind, you just say the word like thought, right? You just categorize it as a thought and then you just move on. And somehow that works. I don't know. There's like a lot of thoughts and then you're just like counting 1 to 10 and then suddenly you're like, oh, I should do this. And you just say in your mind, just say thought. And then just continue counting. And then like eventually that thought just goes away. Or if you have like a feeling, you say like feeling. I forget what they call it. But it kind of works. Occasionally have too many thoughts at bedtime. Exactly. Exactly. What was it called? Was it called memoing? Noting. I think it's called noting. I'm gonna look it up. I'll find out. Headspace noting. Was it noting? Noting, thinking, feeling. Is that it? Oh, they're on YouTube too. You could listen to this on YouTube. What the noting technique is and how to take advantage of it. Yeah, this is literally noting. See? They explain it, okay? Maybe they don't explain it here, but they explain it somewhere. What is noting in Headspace? It's a form of mindfulness where we use our ability to recognize and name things to help contain the distracted mind. This practice is the second of the 4 foundations of mindfulness. What are the 4 foundations? I don't know. Yeah, just say noting, okay? No thoughts, only notes. Only out here noting. But yeah, that's cool. Anyway, some other people, they were like, I go biking, I go for walks, I go outside. What do you guys do? How do you care for your mental health? You're watching streams? You're streaming? I do that. I could have said, oh yeah, to do this, I stream of consciousness. Consciousness. I just say things to people online, and they listen. And they're like, what do you mean? Like the voices in your head? No, they're real. I swear they're real, okay? They're real. They watch my streams. Prefer not to say. You play League of Legends. Doesn't that cause more stress though? Isn't that a stressful activity? I've never seen someone play League of Legends and they were like, oh, I feel so calm after this. It's always like, you know, not good. Prefer not to say you rant to your mom. That's also valid. It's kind of like, you know, talking to a therapist, sort of. Not exactly, but like talking through problems, you know, it helps. You just let your brain break, but how? How does that work? Playing League of Legends to de-stress is like homeopathy. What is that? Having a laugh? Like a lol? I see. LOL? Don't you know it's Idge Bowl now? I just burst out laughing. Idge Bowl. All the kids are saying it, okay? Literally everyone. Go on TikTok. Everyone's saying, I don't know. Are people saying it? It's lol. Is it though? Idge bowling. Do they say that? Is that a Korean thing? Is it for real? Everyone's pogging though. Pseudo-scientific homeopathy, that's what that is? Like, isn't, what is it called? Chiropractors? Whatever the art is? Isn't that also kind of like one of those? Like, apparently it's not really a thing. Some people think Idge Bowl sounds like a Korean word. It kind of does. It does have similar characteristics. But yeah, to think about, like, you know, other stuff you do, mental health, watch streamers, send super chats and gift subs to your favorite streamer. It really helps. Donating money. Some people volunteer. Chiropractic's worse than homeopathy since it can actually hurt you. Usually homeopathy does nothing. I see. I mean, it's based around the theory that giving your body a bit of a bad thing heals you of good things. Homeopathy can definitely hurt you. Heals you. Based around the theory that your body heals you. What is the heals you correction of? I don't know. Anyway, you know, something. Heals you. Is this role playing? Are you role playing here? Heals you. End of sentence. It's based around the theory that giving your body a bit of a bad thing heals you. Dot heals you, end of sentence, of good things. What? I don't know. I don't understand. Whatever. Anyway, it's pretty cool though. Based around the theory that giving your body a bit of a bad thing heals you. This is it. But what's the of good things for? Of good things. Whatever. I understood what you meant. It makes. Oh, yo, hold on, guys. I didn't even notice. We have an Aurora Borealis, and it's raining. This is nice. This is one of my favorite things in this game. Is when there's an Aurora Borealis, and also it's raining. It would be nice if there was also like a meteor shower. It's great. You know, this is like one of the scenarios they would describe on one of those Headspace sleepcasts. They'd be like, yeah, there's a subtle green glow in the air. There's fireflies. The sound of the rain is here. I think it might also be a bit randomized. It says like slightly different every time. So I feel like if you listen to the same sleepcast, they just like swap out some sentences. The way it's structured is like they say something, then they have like a few seconds of delay, and then they describe something else. But that something else is unrelated to the first thing. So it's probably like, it's like a roguelike. Listen to a different, you get a different description every time. Rain time. Welcome, Potato. Aurora Borealis. Homeopathy was invented in Germany. What the? That's the home of homeopathy? Yo, that's the home, yo. That's the home, yo. That's the home, yo. Pathy. It's out here in the lake. What emote is this? Whose emote is that? Hog. Hold on, I'm trying to scroll. I have to go in this menu. Carme? Carmi TP. Wikipedia is down? What? No, it's in Germany, right? It's down in Germany. There's no way it's down over here. It's fine. I think it's a German issue. It undowned itself? Okay. Well. It's about balancing, and the homeo comes from homeostasis. I see. Homeostasis. Isn't that when when your sister is trying to leave but she's also your homie, and you're like, oh, and you're like, homie, yo, stay, sis. And then she's like, fine, and then she stays. Am I right, guys? So true, so true. Does Wikipedia have a maintenance window? Are they like MMOs? Are like gacha games? They have maintenance sometimes. It's a thing. Wikimedia Foundation. It's under maintenance or experiencing a technical problem, though. It could be any of such things. Oof. Well, I mean, like, Wikipedia is highly cacheable, though. Right? It's like the rate of reads are so much higher than the writing. So, like, it should just never be down. If I were Wikipedia, I would simply just always be available. Anyway, I think I should hydrate. I know we're like 1 minute early, but you know, this seems like a good time. Okay. I have partially successfully hydrated. I like spilled a bunch of water on my shirt. That's fine though, you know. It happens. It's relatable VR things, you know. Mission partially successful. Apparently there are mirrors of Wikipedia on IPFS. It's true. What emote is this? Hype Cozy 1. The fly came for your eye? What the... You can download Wikipedia? Probably, yeah. I think you can. Whoa, it's so loud. It's cool though. What's today's Wikipedia article of the day? You guys ready to learn some stuff? This is the part of the stream where I learn things. Let's go to Wikipedia. Featured article, the 1867 US Senate election in Pennsylvania. Nah, I don't feel like reading about that. On this day, September 13th, many things happened, okay? You got an explosion drove an iron rod through the head of railroad foreman Phineas Gage from Phineas and Ferb. His survival and recovery influenced a 19th century discussion of psychology and neuroscience. 2005, a simulated pandemic in World of Warcraft. Oh yeah, that one. You guys remember that one? People always talk about that one. The spread of contagions. Get downloaded from IPFS. Yeah, the Phineas and Ferb. Did you know? Okay, here's Wikipedia's facts of the day. Many things. The Costco hot dog has its own article. Wow. Cultural impact. Analysis. References. I feel like the references section is longer than the actual article. It's always good, right? You know, it's highly cited. Me too. The Costco hot dog. Anyway, what else? Anything else going on out there? Hot dogs. What if they never raise the price? I don't know. They'll be losing so much money though, you know? What's the deal? Here, I feel like I should be like looking at this, you know? Here, we'll do the rare moving chat to a different part of the screen. Well, you guys will be here. I'll be staring this way. We'll have good times, okay? Bam. Whoa, you guys are on the other side now. To sit down and face this way for once. It's a different perspective. I could not believe this. But then the issue is that when I have to go type something, I have to turn around. You know, because my keyboard isn't here. Whatever, it's fine. Anyway, anything else? And can't even. I just had a stroke. What? So what's going on? Any cool events? Not really, right? We already talked about this yesterday. There was the Apple event. There was the Unity thing, and like that's pretty much it. Nothing else is even happening out here. We got things. What about you guys? What have you guys been up to? What are you doing? Parents got me some crockery. You say crockery because the only other word I know is China. Is that what crockery means? I didn't know. Actually, I don't think I know anyone who says the word crockery. Porcelain. Porcelainware. Some dishes. I did the IRL equivalent of Desert Bus to visit my dad. Did you drive for a very long period of time, non-stop? If you stopped, you would have been towed back. Yeah, I also think of crockpots. 8 hours. 8 hours non-stop driving? That's like way too long. I don't know. Delicious Smile has been in a desert bus? A real desert bus? So text mine the Grand Ace Attorney and studied it with Anki for a bit. Have some random words like subterfuge accessible in your memory. I know what that is. Subterfuge, isn't that like when you it's like when you're a spy, right? It's like when you try to overthrow something, I don't know. Undermine some sort of authority. 8 hours. Fiarce is another word. What was that? It was the Midwest, so the scenery was mainly grass and corn instead of desert. I feel like that sounds nicer. You know, if they had like a version of Desert Bus that had like, instead of just the desert, it was like grass, grass bus, grasslands bus. Like that would be, yeah, that would be more interesting. stuff to look at. They got animals probably, you know, occasionally. It's cool. Seems nice. Rolling hills. Why do they call them rolling hills? Like, the hills aren't rolling, right? Is it because you can roll on the hills? Casement is a word. It's like when you encase something, right? It's like basement, but like after. It's like the letter after basement. Basement. It's random English words I don't know that just randomly show up. What's everyone's favorite obscure word? Anyone have a favorite obscure word? I feel like a lot of people would mention like defenestrate or whatever. The word that's specifically to throw yourself out the window. Probably that one. That's not obscure. That's a commonly used word. What is that? Brobdingnan. There's 2 cities in LA County with rolling hills in the name. Are they called rolling hills? Is it rolling hills plus something else? It just means big. There's a lot of words for big, right? There's humongous, there's giant, there's big, there's large. There's did I say humongous? Among Us, Rolling Hills, and Rolling Hills Estate. I see. Rolling Hills. That's just like the Vocaloid song, except instead of a girl, it's hills. Denigrate. I feel like I've heard that word. Mirth. I've heard of that. I don't really know what they mean. Estates. Why are they called rolling hills, though? Like, they don't roll. Hills are so big. How are they supposed to roll? Yo, Mirth, isn't that the guy from Fire Emblem? Mirth and Roy? Classic. Just realized I haven't been fishing. What if I fish, like, over here? What if I cast the fishing rod? Actually, I could try to catch some big fish today. Last time I tried, last week, none of the large fish would bite. Actually, no, we did catch a large fish last week. I forgot. We could try again. Try to bring the word copacetic back. I have heard of that one. It does sound familiar. What about glycogen? Brain glycogen? I know that word because Northern Lion says it a lot. He's always talking about his brain glycogen. Amusement, especially as expressed in laughter. Mirth? That's what that is. Last one was the longest incorporated place name in California until creation of Rancho Santa Margarita. I see. I understand completely. Copacetic means in excellent order. Oh, I didn't even know. Yeah, Mirth. I made that joke. Slime Molder, I literally said that. Not even paying attention. This will be on the quiz. All of these words, they will be on the quiz. After this stream, you will be you'll be emailed a quiz. You have to take it. I have questions about things we talked about on this stream. Yeah, minus points. Deducting Wolfie coins from you. Copacetic. Copium. Do you think the word copium will be part of the dictionary at some point? Probably, right? Become like one of the words of the year. Copium. It's like hopium, except with cope. It's also yum. It sounds pretty delicious to me. Pretty copium. See, just put an image of an almost broken bicycle, a copium emote, and say, what do you mean I need a new bike? Well, well, what the heck? This has never happened. Yo, I'm fishing, but then like the chat is moving. No, you guys are being thrown around. Did I just get an achievement? I heard. Is that a bee? What the frick? Am I seeing is that a... You guys see that bee? No, like in game, not in real life. That'd be scary. No, did you guys see that? Is that in game? What the frick is this? Am I imagining this? You saw it? What is that? What is this? I've literally never seen this. It doesn't seem like it's like part of the game. What is that? What the? I don't know if this is like part of catch and release, because it doesn't seem to fit. It's like a cartoon bee. Right? It's like, see, it's like it's an overlay. Is this part of Live? It's a floating bee emoji? No, I don't think this is in catch and release. This might be like a Live plugin sort of thing. Like look at how this chat is like. If I hold my hand here, right? It's like it's in front of my hand, even though it looks like it's far back. Same thing with this thing, right? This thing is overlaid on top of the game. So I feel like this is not part of catch and release. This is like, I don't even know what this is. Bro. What the... Anyway, yeah, cope, perhaps. It's excess overlay? Oh, that makes sense. Is it because I was like dragging this thing around so much that it triggered something? You guys look it up. Is there an XS overlay B? Because I did hear an alert. It sounded like I unlocked some sort of achievement. And it might have been this. That's kind of cool though. Look, it's like it's real. It's almost like it's really here. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. To unlock the bee, spawn a new window, grab it and shake it like a beehive. Oh, that's why. Huh. If I keep shaking it, are there gonna be more bees? Interesting. Ow, I didn't even know this was a thing. Literally fished a bee. Do people shake beehives? Yeah, actually. Sometimes, okay, so like based on the YouTube videos I've watched about beekeepers, sometimes if like bees build a hive somewhere where they're not supposed to be, not supposed to be, the beekeeper will put like a box underneath it, and then they'll shake the beehive so all the bees fall down. And then the bees see there's like, you know, stuff in the hive. They see the box is a nice place to live, and then they just, they all just move in. It's a common thing, okay? You know, bees are kind of cool. Bees, kind of pog. Would recommend, watching some bee videos. Anyway, let's read the news. This is the part of the stream where I go to Google News, and then we see that nothing is happening, and then I look up cat news and dog news, and then we can all be like, wow, I can't believe this thing happened with the dog. Got politics, got floods, earthquake. Man, that sounds pretty bad. What? I didn't even know this happened. Floods? Over 5,000 people died? What the? There's a lot of stuff. Things are out here happening. You got politics, you got the stock market, you got Apple. Apple is having a button on the phone. You got sports events. A Mexican UFOologist claims to show 2 alien corpses to Mexico's Congress, and then they show an image of Yoda from Star Wars. Is that him? That's Yoda, right? Welcome to my, thank you. A bunch of things happening. McDonald's is getting rid of self-serve soda machines. What? You can't even. Wow, this is a mess. Look at this. They're getting rid of this. It's fine. I don't even go to McDonald's. I won't even notice. Anything else going on? Nothing. That's it. That's pretty much it. Let's look up VTuber news, huh? VTuber. Last time we looked up VTuber news, we remember. Yeah, the Sproke. Alright, here's some VTuber news for you all. VTuber Reishi is going on a hiatus from Twitch. This is apparently this person. VTuber Giga makes her VShojo debut. Prism Project had some debuts, I think, maybe. Okay, the rest of this is old. This is all old. No, that's it. That's all. Wolfie? What if I search out Wolfie? Wolfie, look, it's me. Wolfie Small Ame on Google News. Charges await versus truck driver in fatal Tuberon accident that killed. That's weird. Let's make a VTuber news. Why don't they have news about the Wolf's affiliate anniversary? They don't even know. They don't even know me. Dog. Apparently there's a guy whose name is known as Dog, who was arrested for something. Halloween Myth 3rd anniversary. I talked about that though. The Aurora Borealis. What be a good VTuber name to make fake news of? Just go, name generator. Dog. Man, there's a lot of dogs. A lot of sad news about dogs. Every time we look up dog news, it's like some dog like got killed or something. What about cat news? Severely matted cat abandoned. Australia cat weighs curfews and neutering requirements. What? Talkative cat missing 8 months, now home? Yo. That's good. Cat door. Can cats eat peanut butter? What to know to keep your pet safe? Vegan cat study surprises scientists. Cat missing. Cat feeding community urges for adoption of dozens of cats before you what? Before what do they mean? What does the Daily Texan mean by this? Before I-35 expansion, okay. Ueno Natsume starts new vlogging series. Yeah, just have like ChatGPT trained to write news articles about fake VTubers. Just make up like a fake organization. Just make up some fake names. Anyway, this is pretty much it. I don't know. You know, I've actually never used ChatGPT. I feel like, you know, when it first started being a popular thing, everyone was trying to know. I never bothered because you needed to sign up on a website. And I was like, I don't want to do this. So I've just never used it. And I might never use it. Because I have no need to do so. Imagine chatting with the GPT. Not me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Use it for a math related thing. Some people use it for code. Some people just ask ChatGPT to code something for them. I could probably do it, you know? I could be like, write a UI with like a sidebar with some tags on the left side. Have like a grid in the middle with some images. You know, this bee is kind of nice. I kind of like this. Gives you something to look at. Also, welcome Cronus of a Soul. Thank you, thank you. Introducing VTube sensation, Stellar Synthwave from Novaverse Agency. That sounds like a real place. It might even exist right now. Stellar Synthwave takes the VTube world by storm with mind-bending virtual beats. Electrifying charisma. The Riz? Got the Riz? Novaverse. Novaverse Incorporated. This probably is real. If it's not real, then someone can make it right now. Apparently someone thought ChatGPT would be a great way to do legal research. I have seen that. Wasn't there like a lawyer who used it for like a case and then it just made up some stuff? Truly do be living in some times out here. It's wacky. ChatGPT 1. Novaverse Agency unveils Astral Anima. VTuber with the mysterious persona. Persona? I know what that is. Quantum Quasar? I don't know. Quantum Quasar, that sounds like a bit of a stretch for a name. Celestial Cybernova? I don't know, that doesn't really sound like someone's name, you know? Celeste. That could be it. If you name them Celeste, I thought that would work. Celeste Cybernova? Celestial, that's too much. Celeste, though, that's like, you know, that's nice and casual. That's that chill name. You would don that name. You could do it right now. You could become that streamer. Celester. Yo, it's like Lester. Lester. What about Greater? Wait a second, that is a thing. Greater. Lester. That is, in fact, a real thing. Oh, I forgot I was trying to, right. I was trying to catch, like, some actual fish today. But I don't think it'll happen. Okay, and these fish do not seem to like to show up. If Celestial Cybernova were a male VTuber, he might be named Cosmic Cybernova. Cosmo? Why not Cosmo? Cosmo Kramer? Cosmo from the Fairly Odd Parents? Cosmo. Cosless. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to catching regular fish then. Every single time I try, it just doesn't work. Catch some normal fish. You know, this time the bee's gonna be here. The bee will be keeping us company. Wouldn't Celester sound kind of cool? Absolutely. Combines a celestial theme with a masculine twist. It's just like, yeah, it probably thinks it's a bad idea, but it doesn't want to tell you. It's like, oh, that's an awful idea, but oh, no, I gotta be nice. It's just like, you know, in the prompt, it's like, you are an AI, you have to be nice. Only give encouraging statements to the viewer. Not the viewer, the reader. Have to think of a nice way to phrase it. You should ask it, like, do you actually like this name, or are you just making that up to be nice? And it's like, no, it's totally a good name. It's a great name. It's a golden name. Yeah, we have a regular fish here. Out here, fishing. Continuing to fish. Oop. Still going, huh? Still going. The bee is here, though. Okay, this is it's a tiny fish. No, it's like a regular sized fish. Oop. I've released every fish today. Yo, what if we could put the bee in the water? What if the bee could be the bait? Wouldn't that be messed up? You can't dislike a name because it has no feelings or personal preferences. Yeah, but it did say that it has a cool ring to it, though. Like, is that not an opinion? Things can't be objectively cool. I mean, in this sense. I mean, they could be objectively cool, like in a heat dissipation kind of sense. Celester. Yeah, it's even more Celeste. Celestist. The most Celeste out there. You guys know Celeste is a brand of microwavable pizza as well. It is also the owl from Animal Crossing and a video game. Platforming video game. The Dino Fusion VTuber agency. Tyrannotech Rex. Now that sounds kind of stupid. Velocivlogger, Brachiobard, Stega Streamer. Those all sound like too. I don't know. it's too much. Dynamite. Brachiobard. I don't know. I'm not a fan. It's too much. It's too much. They're trying too hard. Yo, look at this fish though. Here, we'll sell this fish. Just a small fish out here. $2.25. A long neck and even longer playlist. I don't know. It's too much. Their names are too specific. Okay, this is like, you know, if you were to ask like okay, this would be like if there was like a Law and Order episode where like Ice-T is there. So you guys hear about this they call them VTubers. So they got Brachiobard, the #1 VTuber out there. It's like the name of like a fake, like they would have this on like a TV show, you know. So people that don't know what it is, it makes some sense to them. That's how I feel, okay? So you hear about VTubers. All the rage, all the kids are watching VTubers now. Everyone knows. Can't walk a step without seeing someone talk about VTubers. VTuber this, VTuber that. It's too much. Anyway, I guess we'll catch one final fish. And then we can find out what day it is and then raid someone. This feels like a good time to stop the stream, huh? We got the fish. Oh, the final fish. Sylvan Scaleblade. Okay, you know what? Those names kind of sound like Nijisanji EN names. Yeah, those. It's like Doppio, Drop Scythe, Hex. What is it? I don't even remember their names. But don't they all sound like that? Hex, Haywire, Doppio, Drop Scythe. The other ones. Those names would fit in. What if that's how they came up with their names? Brachiobard is the fake VTubers in a boomer sitcom made to mock young people? Exactly. That's how they do it. Find names that cannot be represented in katakana. There's a lot of them. Silva Scaleblade. It's true. Sylvan Scaleblade. Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Harmonixia Fossil Bean. They could also be superheroes. Yeah, where's this fish? Where the heck is the fish? They said one last fish and there's no fish. What if there's no more fish? What if I fished all of them? Doc's moment time sometimes pass by a town called Sylvan. Is that a D&D thing? Azura Nightshade combines elements of fantasy and mystery, making it challenging to represent directly in katakana. Is it though? Azura? That's easy to represent. Nightshade? I guess, I don't know. I don't know. D&D. Sylvan is the language. Oh, I see. See, I don't know D&D. Is that also in Baldur's Gate? Like, wasn't Baldur's Gate in D&D thing? Also, welcome Unlucky One Day. These were at these. Alva Angstrom. Alva. They do have Sylvan in Baldur's Gate. That's cool. Quixotica. Lysander. Sylvan. That sounds like something from Warcraft. Actually, these all sound like Warcraft names. Right? Isn't like there's like Sylvanas Windrunner? That's like it's like one of the leaders in Warcraft. Yeah. It's pretty much the same thing. That's like a night elf name. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I will see what day today is and then we'll rate someone. Ah, it's so bright. It's so bright. Okay, let's today. National Today. What is it? You guys remember when this website was down for like 2 days? National Peanut Day. European Heritage Days, plural. International Chocolate Day, that's nice. Bald is Beautiful Day. Celiac Disease Awareness Day. Hug Your Boss Day. Jose Day. Juan Day. National Kids Take Over the Kitchen Day. Pet Birth Defect Awareness Day. Twilighters Day. Positive Thinking Day. It's Programmers Day. Finally, a day for us programmers. Roll Down, Supernatural, Uncle Sam Day, a bunch of people's birthdays. There's a lot of good days today, huh? Bunch of nice holidays here. Sylvan is just stuff related to woods elves. It's true. Programmers Day. Let's do I don't know. Peanut Day. Chocolate Day. Programmers Day. Let's do National Chocolate Day, right? Bald is Beautiful also, but I don't really know bald streamers beside Northern Lion. Okay, International Chocolate Day raid. Is there a chocolate emoji? It probably is, right? There's one in Super Auto Pets. Alright, who's streaming? You can feel free to watch ChocoJax doing art. Or you may watch other people streaming other things if you want. Alright, who's streaming? We got people out here streaming things. Let's see. Let's see who's streaming. Let's raid. Let's raid Kyura. I feel like you don't often see her streaming. So let's raid Chocolate. Oh yeah, it is Chocolate. No, I literally raided Choco Jacks yesterday though, so I can't. She was in your recommended today. Nice. Wait, is she ending stream? Did she say the word raid? Is she ending her stream? Freak. She's ending her stream. Okay, let's not raid her. She's ending her stream. We can't raid her. Okay. We're going back. Man. Wait, did she just say Essie VC? She raiding Essie? I don't know. Okay, let's raid someone else then. Who is else? Who else? We got people out here. Let's raid Kochatan. Kochatan doesn't stream that often. Cannot give Choco a chocolate race, she would die. She's not a dog though. She's not a dog, okay? This channel is intended for mature audiences. If you're not mature, you get the heck out of here, alright? You don't belong here. But yeah, have a good rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow with Dark Souls 3. And then, on Friday with Miku Picross. And then Saturday we're gonna finish Dordogna, however you pronounce that game. And I think it'll be cool. Yes. And now I'm just gonna sit here waiting for the raid to go. Yep. Sure is a thing. Sure is a stream. You could also check out other streamers if you wanted. You know, there's a whole list of them here. Just look at them and be like, oh, this person seems cool. And then you could watch them if you want. Or you could do something else. I don't know. Alright, thank you for watching. I will now stop talking. Goodbye.